Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Eve, and today's a good day. Today's been a great day. Today have been a fabulous day. But what's more important today is have been, will be tomorrow. Your day. Well, I am so glad to be here with my honey buns tonight for about maybe 20 minutes or so. Um, so we got one on already, and I know that there's going to be many more. However, I'm just gonna hit it and quit it tonight because I have some things that's on the agenda that I need to complete myself. But I wanted to come on to let you know that, as I stated before, we're going to be doing a new, for the first time in 2026, community working. Hey, Amani, how are you? How are you? For some reason, hey, Jay, it's cold, y'all. It is cold. And from what I heard, I think on Wednesday, Friday, and Monday, unless it changes, so y'all pray that it change. Years ago, there was some folks that I love before I was born, y'all. So when it was bad weather, they used to go out and take their pots out, and they would burn Vesta powder, and it was believed to change the bad weather, to change the direction of the bad weather. So I'm thinking about it, y'all. I'm thinking about getting out there with that pot and that Vesta powder and let it go up in the atmosphere, and maybe it might just good weather come in. Let's see. Oh, okay. Got some news. Call. I will. I promise you, I will. Greetings. Um, so the community working. Let me tell you about the community working. The community working. The title of it that I got in the spirit was unlock and reset. That's going to be the theme of the 3-day altar. Unlock and reset. So just want to talk a little bit about the community working tonight. The date is going to be March 13th, which is Friday the 13th. So it's going to be the 13th, 14th, and the 15th. And I really feel that there's going to be some miracles with every community working that we have had. The testimonies have been wonderful. People have been blessed. And that's what it's all about. May not be for everybody, but it's for this community, our friends, our family members. So, the best way I put it is just like in the description. So many of us feel stuck. We feel like we can't get ahead. It's almost like we're stagnated. And we need some things to break for us. And it's not necessarily because anybody is wishing us harm or anybody is playing that juju game, but sometimes things just happen in life. Now, sometimes that is the case that people are praying against us. Sometimes that is the truth. But I'm going to take care of all of that either way, whether it's physical or spiritual, whether it's mental, emotional. I'm going to be doing some warring on those 3 days. Because some of us, we carried over some of the things from 2024 to 2025, and we most definitely don't want to carry over any stagnation in 2026. Some is overdue for blessings. And you know how I often see like whirlwinds where things are just levitating over top of your head, but just think of like a storm cloud or clouds or rain clouds, but the rain is not coming down and hitting you. And sometimes it feels in life like our blessing, we can almost touch them, we can almost feel them, we can almost see them, but they're not actually manifesting in our lives. So these 3 days is going to be a day to break some chains, to break some cycles, so we can reset for this year and reset in a good, positive way with good, positive energy. So I realize it may not be for everyone. It may not be. But if it is for you, don't let this community working pass you by. I am so excited about it. And I thought that it was going to be an open road. So maybe that might be a next one later on down the road. I don't know. But I kept seeing a key and I kept seeing like a lock. So I had to go by what I kept seeing. So that's what it's going to be. Unlock and reset. Some of us just need a reset. We need new beginnings. We need new beginnings. Let's see. The body positive goddess. Hey, mama and your family. Hello. Zanelle. Hello. What is it? Is that supposed to be Savage Queen? Hello. Tomcat. Hi there, mama. I did the elderberry a few days ago and it tastes so good. Thank you. We put that together myself. Taking tablespoons a day. Yes, that have the elderberry kits are wonderful. Elderberry kits are really, really wonderful. What I have noticed in the last few days is a lot of people coming in for herbs for sore throat and coffee. So I have a recipe that I have put together for both of them. So if you need that, I'm going to probably make a combination. Also, let me make sure my phone is off. Yes. For sore throat and coffee. All right. Oh, hey, Crystal University. So the community working, how it's going to work, I would need everybody to send in their petition to me. I've already been asked, can it be text or emailed? No, because when I do the community work, and a lot of times it's too many people, and I might I might not see your text. So what you're going to have to do is mail all petitions into the post office like you did before in the last one. All right. And once again, I am going to ask that you send me a self-addressed envelope, but the envelope must be big enough to put what I'm going to be sending back to you. So don't send me a little envelope. If you can get a small manila envelope, maybe one this half the size or something, then that will be fine. Also, please put your stamps on or put your stamps in your envelope, and because I will pay no postage. And it's kind of hard because we don't know how what the weight is going to be, or every state is different. So what I can send here in Baltimore is not going to cost the same thing in Puerto Rico. So, make sure if you want me to stick the stamps on the envelope, there is no problem. But just make sure that the envelope is big enough that I can put what I need to put in there and send it back to you. All right. Now, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to, on the last night, show you the altar. If I can get it, if I can do it with the camera, I will try my best on that last night, which would be Friday, Saturday, that Sunday night, the 15th. All right. And if I need be, I will call out names. If need be, if Spirit say I need to call out your names before the altar, then that's what I would do. So if it is a family, everybody must send me a separate envelope for each member of your family. Now, last time we did it, when people sent in there, I think it was their footprints. It was a lot of families, so they used one great big envelope, and they put everybody's small envelopes in that envelope. Now, if you want to do it like that, I will send everybody's gift in that one envelope back to them. All right? But everybody needs their own petition. Now, you can do a petition for somebody else, but remember, they need their own envelope. So when it comes to me, they need their own envelope. When I send the gift back, if it's a family, I can put, if you just give me the envelope big enough, I can send the family members or the family's blessed gift back. All right? But we need some things moving, shaking, and popping this year. All right? Things are hard for a lot of us. And I did mention I was going to make this, the donation, very, very reasonable. So y'all ready for this? Because this is the first one in 2026, the only thing I'm asking for is $20.26. That's per person. The altar, the candles that I need, all of that will have to come out of the donation. All right, $20. Sometimes we have to sow a seed. A lot of times we have to sow a seed. So the seed that you will be planting is $20.26. And the harvest, I believe that the harvest is going to be miraculous. All right? I'm doing great, Sherry. All right. So do not, I don't think it's on the website yet. Okay. So I don't think it's on my website. So that might be tomorrow or the day after that we will put there. The only thing about that is it's going to charge taxes if we go on that website. I can't do nothing about that because Shopify puts they put their own fee on stuff. I have nothing, I don't receive that. All right. No money orders. All right. So if you want to do cash, you can send it. Last time, 90% of you sent cash in your envelopes, and nobody's money was missing. All right. So if it's easier, put it in the envelope. That way you won't have to pay. I don't know if it's $6 or $7. I don't know. And most definitely, if you want to bless someone else that can't afford the $20.26, you can add an extra $20.26 and put and then I will, before the cutoff date, I'll see how I can work that, because there's always people that call and say, I want to do it, but I don't have the money. All right. Sometimes they do, but they just don't want to pay. But sometimes they really don't have it. Okay. I'm doing good. Okay. I'm glad you on here. You scheduled for 9 o'clock. You must have scheduled in your time. You in Los Angeles? Are you the one that booked tomorrow for that live in Los Angeles? Because it was 9 o'clock. It came across 9 o'clock from Los Angeles. I think it was Los Angeles. So, hey Astoria, how are you today? I'm going to get a sweater on because I am cold. All right. So y'all, you'll be knowing more. I'm going to have a cutoff date of probably March the 1st. I got to get my flowers. I got to get my altar cover. It's a lot of preparation that's got to take place before the 15th. So once the cutoff date is mentioned or is in concrete, y'all know it got to be postmarked at that post office by that day, which right now it's going to look like March the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Because I would need to, the special gifts that you will be getting will be on that altar all 3 days. And I would need a count of how many I need to put on the altar. Right? Thank you. Hit the like button, Amani say. Cobra, blessings. Blessings to you. All right. Oh, okay. Talking about the community working. Unlock and reset. That's the altar. Garden of Eden. Hello. Okay. She said, how is everybody doing? Well, I know I'm cold. I'm doing fine. I'm doing much better, but I'm cold. Okay. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it not for myself, but I'm excited about the move. What move? To get things moving so that we can move forward. And we can honestly say we're not stuck any longer. Some people have been stuck for years. Some people been in that, I call it a pit. I call it a well. You can't seem to get leverage. You just feel like you just here. I'm going to be standing in the gap, and there is strength in unity. There's strength. And I do love the scripture where there's two or more touching and agreeing, I'll be in the midst. So if it's just me and you, that's two. All right. So right there, I'm expecting some miracles. And it's going to be more than two. It may be a sacrifice to some, especially now. But sow the seed in faith. That's hardly a dinner out. Once again, no money orders, no checks. If I have to, I will take a credit card, debit card, American Express, anything like that. But I don't want it too complicated. That's why I think it's better if you send the envelope in, put the cash in the envelope. Just wrap the money up in aluminum foil or make sure it's secure and send it that way. That way we can have more accurate record. Okay? So I am so happy that this is about to take place. Change is needed. And I mean change is needed. So do we have any questions about the community working? Any questions? Yes. Yes, but it's time. It's time to break up some stuff. Today I made my Polero. That's a sword that I use in the spirit. So it's already ready. From now until the 13th, that sword will be prayed over, anointed, consecrated. You can't go into battle without a weapon. Remember that. Gotta fight. And for some of you, you understand what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me do it. Wait a minute. P.O. Box 24728. Middle River, MD 21220. All right. All right. Mama Eve, P.O. Box 24728, Middle River, Maryland 21220. Please, it's so important. And it seems like I have to always say things over and over again, but I understand people come in at different times. I'm going to need a self-addressed envelope with postage. I will not pay postage I'm not going to do it. I think it was 50 some people at the last community working, and everybody came through with their postage in their envelopes. All right. Same thing this time. And don't send me the regular little envelope. Send me a larger envelope. And you can put some stamps inside of it, because I'm going to be opening up. Of course, I have to open up the envelope to get your prayer, your petition out. Oh, and listen, this is important. Please, nobody write on line paper. Okay? When you send your petition, you can use blank white paper, construction paper, typing paper, no graph paper, no line paper. Brown paper bag is fine. No paper with lines. Right? Whatever you need, write on that paper. So I feel like my finances, I'm stuck. I get money, it comes in, it goes out. I can't save nothing. I cannot do the things that I need to do or even want to do. Write that out just like that. Be specific. I'm stuck in sickness. Been dealing with this sickness for 5 years. The doctor's not helping. The medicine's not helping. I'm stuck. Write it just like that. I have an addiction. I can't do it by myself. I'm stuck. Write it out. Everything is confidential. And y'all already know I don't judge nobody for nothing. This is about going to the altar. This is about believing in change. This is about having faith to move mountains. And that's what I'm going to do. Whatever it is, just no foolishness, please. And it may not even be foolishness. Y'all know what I mean by that. When you stuck and you with somebody and you're not supposed to be with that person, and I don't know. This is some serious stuff here. You got a child. Somebody have a child that is got addiction. Write it, whoever you are. If you're not on here now, you will be on here later to see this video. Write it down. Write a letter. Write your petition out. Don't worry about spelling the words correctly. If you're a bad speller like me, take advantage of it. I don't know when I'll have another one, because people will say, well, when is it going to be another one? When are you going to do it again? I don't know. Don't know. All right. Can everybody hear me okay? Because I don't know what this is down here. There's a whole bunch of words and birthday cakes and everything. I don't know what I did. Okay. Did you receive the ad? Can you see the address? Might not even did that right. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. Right. So I told y'all I would be on here about 30 minutes. Once again, let me see. You can't see the address? Oh my goodness. What do I got to do? This is new. I don't know. I probably touched something. Let me see. Am I supposed to do it like this? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Okay. So can somebody else put the address on? Because I don't know what's going on with this thing. We don't see the address. Wonder why. I don't know. I see a whole bunch of stuff on the screen. I see hands and smiley faces and look like SpongeBob and okay. So can I get someone to write the address? It's Mama Eve, P.O. Box 24728, Middle River, Maryland, MD 21220. Did you get that? This computer is acting up. There you go. 247. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. It wouldn't even let me take a picture in the front for 2 days. So I don't know. But you have the address right there. Please don't forget, if you send me an envelope and you do not have postage, then you will not get the blessed anointed gift. You won't get it. Right? If the envelope is too small, you won't get it. Right? Spread the word. Spread the word. Or maybe you want to play somebody else, you know what they're going through and they need help. And you don't even want to tell them. Because not everybody believe in prayer. Not everybody believe in what I do. Not everybody believe. But we can stand in the gap for one another too. Right? So we've been on here for 33 minutes. And I said I would be on here for 30 minutes. So I'm 3 minutes over. Is there any questions about the community working at all before I get off of here for tonight? I got some mojo bags to be making for the rest, probably for an hour or so. Right? I'm going to try my best. Can't promise, but I'm going to try my best to be back tomorrow for Tuesday tea. Okay? I'm going to try my best. Right? Nobody have any questions about the community working? And if you do, please just rewatch the video again. Thank everybody that have gotten the books. If you did not get your books yet, go ahead and get them. Volume 2 is getting ready to come out. I want you to get all 4 volumes, plus the prayer book. And I do have a few that came in at the store. If you want to come in, I think I have maybe 2 or 3 that I can release. The rest of them are spoken for until I get another shipment. Oh, did you? Okay. I'm glad you came on here. You say I'm in Los, but I get up every morning at 6. Baby, I'm not doing no reading at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't even get to the shop until 11:30, quarter to 12. So when you book on Eastern Standard Time. You didn't book on Eastern Standard Time. That's why I said 9 o'clock. So if you want to do 12, that would be what time? What time? If it's 12 o'clock here, because I know I have other appointments in the evening, but if 12 o'clock here, what time will it be in California? I mean, in Los Angeles, California. If I were to get up at 9 o'clock, that is an emergency. Yes, I do emergency readings, but they don't cost the same thing. Okay. So I'll still do you tomorrow, but when you book Eastern Standard Time. All right. So check the calendar, check your clock. Eastern Standard Time, I can give you at 12 o'clock. So would that be 9 o'clock a.m. for you? Let me know. And you know which number, because I think I read you before. And that goes for everybody. When y'all book, if you're not on my time zone, please check it out and make sure it's on Eastern Standard Time. I still would do you tomorrow, but it needs to be a little bit later. Right? Is there any more questions or comments? Tom gave me 5 stars on Amazon. Oh man, that is so nice. How's the kitty? How's the fur baby, Tom? Good. Oh, she's 20 years old. Oh my goodness. 20 years old. My cat is 11 or 12 years, but 20, good gracious. That's a miracle. That's a miracle. Okay, well, I'm ready to get off of here. And I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully, and prayerfully. Probably a little bit later, maybe about, well, I got on there. I was trying to get on at 6:30, but it didn't work. Um, so maybe by 8, 7 to 8. Well, just gonna love it to that time, Tom. Right? So Mahogany Brown 9164. I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank everybody for booking with me. Um, Tomorrow we'll talk about some things on Tuesday tea, okay? Some things that's going on that's crazy. That's life craziness. All right. So I'm gonna get off of here. Amani, I'm getting ready to call you. All right. So answer your phone. Great, eat dinner, relax a little bit, and get back to work. All right. Love all of you. Remember, one for all and all for one. We're not like an ordinary channel, but we are a community. We're a community. All right. Get those petitions, start writing, get that paper, start writing, send it to the post office now. I think the 3rd of March would be the cutoff. All right. March 3rd. I keep hearing that. March 3rd will be the cutoff. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses. I'm going to call you. All right. Got only one other thing to say. Y'all know what it is. Kisses. Mwah.